I wonder exactly how far 2,000 miles is. I'm kind of wondering. I'm literally Googling it right now. I'm just curious. How long does it take driven by car? 31 hours, more or less, averaging at 60 miles per hour. There you go. Just a little something there for you. Anyways, we're listening to the song 2,000 Miles by Pretenders. It's been a while since we've listened to them, and we're listening to this track off of their third studio album, Learning to Crawl, which was released in 1984. This particular track had been suggested by Sheldon Howells, Kate Howe, Andrew Fitzgerald, You and Whose Army, One Nelson DJs, Mario Sandri, and John Mavrotis. So thank you guys so much for the recommendation. Like I said, it's been a while since we've listened to them, and I felt in the mood to hear a little bit more. So let's go ahead and do so. We'll talk about it a little bit after. Here we go. Very wintry theme.
The children will sing. He'll be back at Christmas time.
Okay, well, it makes sense. It sounds wintry because it's kind of basically a Christmas song. Okay.
In these frozen and silent nights, sometimes in a dream, you appear outside under the purple sky, diamonds in the snow sparkle.
Just a beautiful song about the scenery of winter.
Our hearts were singing. It felt like Christmas time. 2,000 miles is very far through the snow. I'll think of you wherever you go. It's colder day by day. I miss you. I can hear people singing. It must be Christmas time. I hear people singing. It must be Christmas time.
Of course, I say that the song sounded wintry because it's basically a Christmas song. I think that this was overall a pleasant song to listen to. There's nothing in it that immediately stands out as like overly interesting or capturing my attention. It's just a pleasant, wintry Christmas time song to listen to with beautifully played guitar, sparkling elements in there, like the little bits of xylophone and the guitar. And I think Chrissy sounds really good in here. I like that one moment near the beginning where she kind of dips her voice into the lower register and then kind of comes back up. It's, to me, this is a very, very even song. There's no high highs, there's no lows. It's just kind of sailing the river, and that's okay. This is kind of like a good background song for a Christmas party after like you have your hype song, whatever that may be. Like after Jingle Bells plays, this is like a song that kind of like, okay, this is the rest, and then you'll pick it back up with another song. Yeah, I think it's completely fine. A pleasant song to listen to, as I mentioned. He's gone 2,000 miles away, is very far. The snow's falling down, it's colder day by day. I miss you. The children were singing, he'll be back at Christmas time. Now, could be, of course, talking about Santa Claus, he'll be back, you know. Could also be something else. When she says, I miss you, still could be about Santa Claus, but maybe Santa is not the mythical Santa, and maybe Santa's just Dad. Maybe Dad's not there for whatever reason. Who knows? And these frozen and silent nights, sometimes in a dream, you appear outside under the purple sky, diamonds in the snow, sparkle. That's what I actually think that's what it's about. I'm thinking it's someone part of the family. Probably a dad taking that role of Santa Claus bringing the gifts, and for some reason maybe he's 2,000 miles away. He comes back on Christmas time. Maybe he's in the military. Maybe he's like, you know, working, like whatever it may be. And he comes back for a little bit. I can hear people saying it must be Christmas time. Looking at the Wikipedia article for this particular track, it says it was most popular in the UK's peaking at number 15 on this English chart. In the US, it was released as a B-side to another track. It says the song was written a year after the band's guitarist, James Honeyman Scott, had died of a drug overdose in 1982. Hyde has noted that she thinks the sense of distance in the lyrics refers to Honeyman Scott. Okay. So that actually is, that's where the lyrics come from. And that's where the feeling of the lyrics are. I was trying to read something else. Sometimes I get stuck reading in my mind, but I'm not reading out loud. But there's nothing else necessarily that I find interesting to read out loud. But I do think the background on the lyrics is definitely of interest. Let me know what you guys thought of it. Thank you so much for the recommendation in the comments down below. You can follow me in a bunch of places, support the channel on Patreon. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys.